This is Chuck Rapp with Multiply, a podcast to provide a word of encouragement for village church planters and leaders. Our topic for 2026 is leadership development. In my previous podcast, I spoke with VCP Assistant Director Peter Baraka and his wife, Fidélité Ramla, Dynamic Women Supervisor for Africa, to obtain their perspective on leadership development. During the course of our conversation, they shared with me a very inspiring story that demonstrates the principles of Matthew 25, verses 14 through 30. We read in verses 21 and 23, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You've been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things." I first met Robert about 7 years ago when I was on a CMF trip with Peter and Fidélité. At the time, he was a volunteer or unpaid trainer. Over time, he proved himself to be faithful and competent. And over a period of several years, our VCP supervisor and coordinator, that's Peter and Fidélité, told me that they watched him carefully. Fidélité mentioned that at times he even used his own funds for VCP ministry, which demonstrated his commitment and his passion for the work. She commented, "Even if the grant isn't there, do they still work?" During these years, Robert was trustworthy in assignments, including managing well some chickens that were given to him. Peter and Fidélité told me that he often asked for guidance. He desired to become more effective in his role as a trainer. To reference earlier podcasts this year, he was manifesting a strong desire to learn and grow, and also a teachable spirit. Peter and Fidélité also shared with me that their relationship with this man, and with others whom they lead, is not all about work. They also take time to talk about life, developing friendships while also serving in a pastoral role with them. As I close, I return to Robert's story. When Fidélité recently accepted the role as Dynamic Women Supervisor for Africa, the need arose for a new VCP coordinator in Uganda. Trainer Robert was the obvious choice for promotion because he had been faithful in his previous roles. When they offered the new role to him, they did so in a meeting with Robert and his wife. They asked if she agreed, as the additional responsibilities will impact her as well. Fortunately, both of them agreed to the promotion. May each of us be faithful in the responsibilities entrusted to us. And as we do so, we qualify ourselves for promotion and greater responsibility. I very much appreciate Peter's and Fidélité's leadership and their willingness to share these thoughts with us. This has been a word of encouragement for village church planters and leaders.